Meanwhile, here in Gauteng, mop-up operations continue in flood-stricken areas. Residents are still reeling from last week's devastating floods, which has wreaked havoc across the province. Hundreds have been left displaced and various electricity and road infrastructures have been destroyed. Clean-up operations were halted today after heavy rain sparked fears of more flooding. eNCA's Manqoba Mchunu reports.
The scenes of destruction on Hendrik Potgieter Road in Johannesburg after the floods left a trail of destruction. Several roads have been closed in the city, with damages estimated to run into millions of rands.
Our team has been working around the clock since this happened, and we are comforted. At least we have a contractor on site, and the engineers have done the specifications of what needs to happen. And we will be working here 24 hours, 7 days a week, in making sure that we rehabilitate what has happened.
But Gauteng was not spared on Wednesday as more heavy rains battered the province.
The City of Johannesburg Emergency Services remains on high alert. We have received alerts of continuous rains, but we've not received any flash floods warning. But we would continue to check low-lying areas just to ensure that in case anything would be able to alert the people around low-lying areas.
This is Soweto residents are still trying to pick up the pieces, fearing more rains. Mop-up operations, however, were disrupted again by heavy downpours.
I'm very scared. I don't want to lie. Even the kids are very scared. When it starts to rain, they will shout that, "Mama, let's go out," because we don't know what's going to happen next. We just hope that nothing happens, but we are not safe.
This one I'm saying straight to the president, please, Mr. Cyril, make a plan to help us that we get moved as soon as possible, because as we know, we are approaching December, the rains are going to be so heavy that we don't know what's going to happen. So we don't want to wait for a fatality, then you start acting. Please, we request from you, Mr. President, directly.
At least 2,000 households have been affected, with more than 300 people displaced. This as authorities are mulling over declaring a state of disaster. Manqoba Mchunu, Soweto.